Hello and welcome to This Dot for Week Cooking. I am Nette, your host today and every day. I will be doing my twist on Belizean stewed chicken. So, what we're going to start with is the whole chicken cut up. And I have a video that shows you how to cut up a whole chicken if you don't know how. And I also sectioned my two breasts. I cut them in half because they were some double D's or triple D's, so I had to bring them down some. I don't know what they feed these chickens nowadays, but it was around about a little over 3 pounds, my chicken. So you want to cut it up, clean it. Please wash your chicken. Wash your chicken. Wash your chicken. I can't say it enough. So, in a bowl, I put water, filled it up, and I put like 2 to 3 tablespoons of white vinegar. Soaked it for around 5 minutes, and then washed it real good in that water vinegar solution, pulled it out and rinsed it twice. Then I put it in a strainer to get some of that excess water off of the chicken. So now I've already bleached my area. Just keep your get you a spray bottle from the dollar store. I make my bleach water because especially with chicken, I bleach down my sink and I bleach down my counters and everything, and I do that before and after. And that's doing all my cooking. I do that because bleach will kill anything. Okay, so now I'm going to season my chicken, and that was some fat that I did throw away. Don't want that. And see, this is a nice piece of chicken breast. That's a nice piece, and that's just half. So I'm gonna spread them out so we can get them seasoned, and then I let them, you can let it marinate overnight if you want, or you can put it in the refrigerator for around, I'll say 30 to 45 minutes. So I am just going to let mine marinate in the refrigerator for around 45 minutes to an hour. And I always move the skin back because I want to make sure I get that seasoning under that skin, and then I'll cover the skin and then season the skin too, because you don't want to miss any pieces that you can season. Then I have my old trusty bat. Cut it in half. So you get you a nice amount. So with all that, I have, let's see, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces. Hey, that's not bad. Move that. Wash my hands, because I'm going to touch my seasoning now. And get me some gloves, because I'm going to turn my chicken with one hand and season with the other. So what you'll need for seasoning your chicken, I use the Sazon. They have different types, but I use the Sazon because I don't have ricotta and I don't have any achote. Let me just look. Let's see. Is it me? Or is the writing getting small on these boxes? Oh my goodness. So it has achote in it. So I'm going to just use a pack of that. And if you don't have that, you can use the paprika. I'm using smoked paprika. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more thyme to it, and then that special seasoning. All right, so let me get one glove on and open up this packet. Alrighty, in this pot here, in my Dutch oven, I have like a tablespoon of coconut oil heating up, and I already seasoned my chicken. You know, I've already seasoned it, I cleaned it, washed it with vinegar, and I have my seasonings, my onions, garlic, sweet pepper, and parsley, and onions. And I will be adding some Sazon. I don't have ricotta, and I'm going to add a little saffron to it. So it's the Belizean stewed chicken with a twist. Yeah! All right. So first, I want to give you the ingredients to. I already told you and showed you how to season the chicken. So I'm putting like a tablespoon of that coconut oil, and I'm going to add my chicken to it. And I just want to brown it, get a good browning on it. Pop. Get all those big pieces in. And it's going to make its juices, but we're going to brown this chicken until all of the juices evaporate. I'm going to remove my glove, and I'm going to cook it until all of the juices evaporate. Bring it down some. You can get a good view. So I have the heat on high. Looking good, looking good. But right now, for the coloring and for the flavor, I am using the Sazon and smoked paprika. And then I'm gonna put around 2 or 3 of the little saffron, and they fine. I get it from Trader Joe's, and it helps to give color too and flavor. So we're gonna cook this down until all of the juices are out. Start browning the chicken and come back. Right, it's coming along. Boy, if you guys had smell-o-vision. This chicken smells so good. Oh my goodness. Just turn that piece. Try to get them brown. The backs cook fast, so I can put some other pieces at the bottom. All right, we're still cooking it up. still cooking it up. Yay, 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 yay. I love to cook, I love to eat. Alrighty. So we're gonna let some of these juices cook down some more. And then I'm gonna start adding my seasoning. And adding a little water. Covering it and cook it for around about on the medium heat for around 30-40 minutes. So I will be back. All right, let's get it started. See, I have a good brown on the chicken. All the water is out. Just doing a little frying. A little browning in the oil. Okay, now I'm going to add my seasonings. I'm going to put that pack of Goya. And I'm going to just use a half a pack right now until I taste it. And then my saffron. Around this much. You can't even see it, huh? It's so thin. You don't want to overpower. But this is how it looks. And I'm just going to put a little bit in. You don't have, if you don't have saffron, don't worry about it. It's okay. Now I'm going to add my onions to the mix. And put that garlic in last. My parsley and my bell pepper. So I did like a fourth of bell pepper. I did 2 small onions because I was out of large onions. So I did 2 small onions. I did 4 cloves of garlic. You can do 3 or 4. I love garlic, so I cook with a lot of garlic, and it's good for you. I'm gonna get that a little stir. Try to keep my pot. Let me get my towel before I burn my hand all up. I'm going to use that water to deglaze this pot, but there's a lot of goodness at the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to add a little of my, but see, that reflex is good. I caught it, put a little Nette seasoning in it, just a little bit. And now I'm going to add some water. And this is just my alkaline water. So I'll put some. You don't want to fill it up. Just to around there. Now let me see if I can deglaze this. Alrighty. So I am deglazing. And then I am going to cover. Let me just get a quick little taste. Okay, I need to put the rest of my Sazon in here. A little bit more of my seasoning here. Give that a quick stir. Quick stir, and I will cook this on a medium heat for around 30 or 40 minutes. And then we'll be back to plate. Alrighty, so that top is on, and I have it at a medium, between medium and low, a simmer. So you want to simmer. Alright, look at that. It is done, y'all. My Belizean stewed chicken. It is all done. Alrighty, we're gonna plate that up. All plated up and looking delicious with some Marie sharp Belizean heat on the side. Here is my Belizean stewed chicken. Oh, it looks so good. Look at that. Look at that. Delicious. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the show, and bon appetit.